Happy morning, all of you. I am Professor Anand Kumar Das. As my student know very well, I was discussing under business organization and management the very simple concept under chapter 1, what is business and business activities. And this is my fourth video on that. I have already uploaded 3 videos on business and business activities. Please watch that video for clear cut concept if you would like to broaden your knowledge, information exposure, which is equivalent to learning. I will request my all students, don't forget to watch, subscribe, like that video, particular video, and don't forget to give me feedback in terms of compliment and comment. Whatever you want to know, if you want any other type of video also in terms of any concept related to commercial management, you can request me for that particular video also. I will make video on that also. So let us start. Okay, I have already given part 1 industry part also. Okay, I have given already video on part 2 commerce part, and now this is fourth video, part 3 part, that is under management. What is management? First of all, the very simple old concept is that under management part, as I told, business activities in more than 90% book they have divided business activities. Again I will repeat this part. In more than 90% book you will get business activity has been broadly classified into under 2 part only, that is industry and commerce. But management part has been introduced by modern management guru who is no more now. He died almost 8 years back, and he was none other than modern management guru late C. K. Prahlad. He was professor at Ross Business School at Michigan University, USA. My eldest brother was his student at that time between 2006 to 2008. And I remember 10 years back he had submitted one article, or he had extended some article, and he had said that particular part management should also come under business activities. It was his word, but I will not confirm this part because it was not produced anywhere after that actually. But I think this should be there, because to manage industry and commerce all activities, management is required. Without management you can't do anything. Very simple. Management means in Hindi we call it jugaad. Very simple. So management has been categorically and broadly divided into 4 parts. As we know, there are 4 functions of management actually, to be very frank, and there are 4 specialization. If you will go for MBA or PGDBM or PGDB or whatever it is from any institute in this country or outside this country, these are the 4 specialization they will offer you categorically. Very simple. And these 4 specialization, on the basis of these 4 specialization, other specialization depend. So these are the 4 major part of any management. The very first part is finance, that is known as very simple money. But to understand this management part, let's start with this first of all 5 M's of management. Why 5 M's of management? This is the basic pillar to run anything in any organization. Money, without money you can't do anything. Very simple. No money, no business. No money, no manpower. And without manpower, nothing will happen. Then no method, in terms of whether it's a local method or automatic method or semi-automatic method, whatever it is. Means local method means manual method. Material, what type of material you will use, because in manufacturing industry there are 4 types of material. We suppose 4 types of manufacturing industries we are running of, you can see in the entire world under the analytical part, processing part, assembling part, synthetical part. So what type of material you will use, because processing for all the other parts are different. Very simple. Then machinery, and for that particular material machinery is required. Very simple. Different machinery is required for different industry. Isn't it or not? Very simple. So you are supposed to understand, first of all, under management part there are 4 basic categories and 4 pillars actually. Finance means nothing, it's some money, and without finance nothing will happen. And here finance is budgeting, planning and forecasting. That is the main requirement for any business. So finance is nothing, it's a lifeblood of business, that is money. HR, human resource, this is known as personnel means related to staff, and this is nothing, it's a manpower. So manpower required to manage everything. Very simple. Then comes production and operation management, POM. P means production, OM means operation management. Under this, method, material, machinery comes. As I told, under this part, method means it may be manual, maybe semi-automatic, maybe automatic. Must, है ना? Then under material, under it may be analytical, है ना? Maybe synthetical, maybe processing, maybe assembling, and machinery according to material. Okay, whether it's a fully automatic machinery, semi-automatic machinery, or it's a manual machinery. It's up to you as per the material. Because if it is manufacturing concern, or say for example under manufacturing concern, as we know very well, industry has been categorized. See that video, huh? Manufacturing and construction. For construction part, different material machinery is required. For manufacturing part, there are 4 parts. Totally different material machinery is required. It means under production operation management, these 3 parts are very essential, which you are supposed to take into consideration. You are supposed to write in your exam categorically. You divide that part, complete part one by one, and divide this part 1, part 2, part 3, you will get 100% marks. It's my guarantee warranty. Because any explanation is required 4 types of thing: introduction, definition, explanation, conclusion. And last but not the least, marketing. Everything need marketing, whether it's industry, trade, commerce, or whether it's a management part, under management marketing. And marketing means 8 things, 8 P's of marketing. Earlier it was, before 2000, it was 4P: product, price, place, and promotion. You are supposed to write here product first, price. If product is there, pricing should be there. Price, place, where you will sell it, promotion, advertising. Then physical distribution. Okay, physical evidence, physical distribution. Okay, process, people, and perception. Product, price, place, promotion. These were actually old 4 P's. Very common, very important, very valuable. And these 4 P's actually basic pillar of marketing. And then after that has been introduced by several authors, that is physical evidence, physical distribution, process, people, and perception. How you perceive the thing. These 8 P's of marketing. Nowadays there are more than 15 P's of marketing. I will make video on that separately, and then I will explain. It will take half an hour, more than half an hour. Okay, but under this part, this is part 3, under management part. This is the very simple concept which I told you all today, and this is nothing. It's very simple part of management. You can say it's not even 1% of management. Later on I will explain what is exactly management in a broader sense, so that you will be able to understand what is management part, okay, under business and organization. So I think, if you think logic is correct, please, again I will repeat, give me feedback, your compliment and comment. Feedback means always compliment first, then comment. If you want different types of video on any topic, request me. I will make video on that also for you all. Don't forget to give me compliment or comment. Again I will repeat, and subscribe this channel, forward this, share this, like this, and share this with all your family, friends, and relatives. Thank you so much. May God bless you. The happy beginning.